Hey, what is going on guys? My name is Zero and welcome back to another Black Ops 3 Zombies video. Now for today's video, I have quite an interesting theory that is linked off a comment on another video across YouTube that could potentially happen throughout our zombie story in the future. So as always, before we get anywhere further into this video, be sure to drop a like down below as that helps out a lot, and also subscribe. But without further ado, let's proceed. So obviously you've all read the title of this video, and if you're interested in what I have to say about this video, then you've clicked on the right video. Now it's actually quite an interesting theory and will have you tossing and turning slush throughout your minds, and that's actually having Tank Dempsey to be the key to the zombies storyline. We're all familiar with how Tank acts around his three partners, and he's actually not the same as what he was back in Black Ops 1, and he's actually changed throughout Origins down into the Giant. Now, and it's actually quite different compared to the other characters, because we know that Takeo has a very dramatic and has fortunes or predicts well among the future. We know this from a quote in the Giant when both he and Richtofen speak about the children and the house. Nikolai is a character that we see is as very emotional in Black Ops 3, and he's fearful of what is happening, and so is Richtofen prior to the events of him killing himself in the Giant cutscene. But what is most interesting about this theory is Dempsey. Why is Dempsey a whole lot different in Black Ops 3 than what he was in previous Call of Duty Zombies? Now this theory comes straight off Mr. Rufflewaffle's video. I'm going to credit him down below. Thank you so much for providing this. And it'll make you think whether or not Dempsey is the key to the solution. The reason why this theory had submerged is just from the basic poster of Der Eisendrache that we got from GameStop or whatever, and it was posted a few days back. Now what we see in the image is the original 4 characters and a bit of detail, but in a different way than what we usually see. Dempsey, or the lead singer of Iceland Kills, is on the front, but I believe it's just some actor or just some random person promoting the poster as Dempsey. So let's get straight into this theory. It pretty much sums up the back path of what we know. I will have the picture of this theory in the description if you want to have a look, and it's basically a sum up of Tank Dempsey's life. Now what we know is that he's an American soldier, we know that he's a test subject, but what we don't know is that he is the key to our story now. In the Origins cutscene, I believe that all of you have seen this, there's no way you haven't, and what we see is actually through the eyes of Dempsey. Not literally his eyes, but we're in Dempsey's perspective, pretty much is what I'm trying to say. We're embodied inside of Dempsey, and what this could mean, since we're in Sam and Eddie's room, he's already seen what is in there. He knows about Misty, he knows about all those other characters, he knows about Mob of the Dead, and he actually knows a lot more than what we knew back in previous games. Now he knows about the Pack-a-Punch on the moon, even though there was no Pack-a-Punch on the moon. He knows about the Pack-a-Punch in Brazil, and we haven't even been to Brazil yet, which is quite strange. Now could this mean that Dempsey broke the fourth wall? Now, but truly, with past characters, Dempsey isn't the first character to do this. Misty was also able to do this back in Black Ops 2. We don't know much about that. Now with this being said, it is very likely that Dempsey can actually see the other worlds we are yet to travel to yet, and he knows what is going on in our next installment in Der Eisendrache. What will Dempsey say, do, or even predict for our future maps? We are yet to find out. So that is all for today's video, guys. If you enjoyed this video, then please drop your support below by liking this video, and if you have any possible theories, then leave them below. I'd love to see them. And if you're new to this channel, I suggest you hit that subscribe button, as that helps out a lot as well. But anyways, my name's Zero, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.